Water. We drink it, swim in it, farm with it, yet it's one of our most polluted assets on Earth. In order to undo years of poor management, we need to first understand how are we affecting it? What impacts do we have? And how it affects the water that we can see and the underlying groundwater that contributes to the flow of our streams, rivers, and lakes. Our sensors offer real-time groundwater monitoring and puts the tools into the hands of landowners and businesses so they can become environmental guardians of their land and water. Designed for everyday use by everyday people, the GW50 nitrate sensor is proving to be a cost-effective tool in helping people meet or prepare for incoming legislation changes. It enables the gathering of invaluable data to help land users make real positive changes to both surface and groundwater nitrate levels.
We're on Riccara Island here, and they approached me last year to see what they could do to monitor and understand what was happening with their groundwater in terms of nitrate pollution. It's a large farming organisation. They've invested a lot of money in trying to improve their irrigation efficiency and the way they manage the farm.
Ever since Riccara Island started 25 years ago, the owners have had a commitment to the environment. Over the last few years, we've taken water samples from around the outside of the island, but we thought it was time to see what was going on underneath us, and that was when we got in touch with Blair at Hydrometrics and decided to put in the meter to monitor in real time what the nitrate levels are doing under Riccara Island. We can now start to monitor what's happening when certain events occur across the year. For example, when we start irrigating in summer, what impact does that have? Going forward, we feel that the government is going to make changes to environmental legislation and freshwater management, and we'll have to start to understand what we are doing to the waterways to be able to comply with that legislation.
Across all areas of land use legislation, changes are not only going to affect what we can do, but how we do it. Using a GW50 sensor allows you to start gathering nitrate level data that is monitoring what is happening by the hour, mapping trends, and giving a live view of how the weather and your land use changes nitrate levels.
We now know what the problem is. We're making changes fast as we can with regard to land use practice, and that's mandated through law. Those changes have to happen. But at the same time, we have to clean up this legacy issue. And cleaning it up, as I said, in an environment where we can't see, the only thing we can do is monitor, and monitor very well, and monitor accurately and regularly.
Mitigation of these issues will not be cheap necessarily, and so you want to be able to ensure that if you are doing something that it's working. So to have a piece of kit that is easy to install, easy to use, can provide you with real-time data that is accurate, that's a cost saving and a benefit for making sure these systems are working. In my case, it means that I can then go back from the field to the office or in the car if I've got a battery, and I can get a result within minutes.
So back when we installed the sensor, we just wanted to get a picture through time of what was happening with the nitrate levels in the well on the farm, and the other reason was because we wanted to know what it was to see if it was at a safe level for the people drinking the water as well. You can't manage what you don't measure. It's like planting a tree. Best time to plant it's 5 years ago and the next best time's today.
The GW50 sensor from Hydrometrics has been designed to make the transition to continuous nitrate monitoring easy. It can be installed in water tanks, groundwater bores, have water pumped to it, or it can be used as a portable system. This optical sensor is highly robust and can be installed and left in field for months at a time, transmitting real-time data via the internet to electronic devices. Accurate and affordable, these robust groundwater nitrate sensors are specifically built for environmental, agricultural, and industrial uses. If you can measure it, you can manage it. Hydrometrics, making water monitoring easy.